is just somebody that's got enough money, and then they both own zoos, right?
Yeah.
The millionaire thinks that the
I've seen the TV show. Yeah.
Now the guy thought he could do a back and forth with her, right? After they went to court, the woman sued for 1 million. This motherfucker couldn't pay, and now he's bankrupt, and now he's going to jail. Now continue your thing. All I'm saying is
I'm not saying they did it. I'm just saying the move is a drug dealing move. That's all I'm saying. Like who goes around the country with $100,000?
They didn't go around with
cash.
it. Maybe they took their money to the.
They did went around with it. They walked from their house. Whatever
No, maybe they took it from the bank.
Yeah, but they did.
Or maybe they made the bank meet them there with it.
Wherever they took it.
Maybe they didn't take it. They make the bank bring it.
It doesn't matter. Somebody walked around with $100,000 cash. Guy, you should have disclosed that to the ham robbers in the neighborhood. You won't get your destination. Like, who walks around with $100,000 cash? Who does that? I mean, in UK, max is 4,000 pounds in your pocket. Anything above 4,000, the police catch you, you in trouble because you have to explain why you have more than 4,000 cash in you. Let's be honest, a lot of us carry more than 4,000. But
it happened to Balotelli, innit?
Yeah, because you can't, like, you're not allowed to, like.
And you can't travel with more than 10K through the airport.
Yeah, you have to declare it. If it's more than 10K, you have to. There's a reason for that. Because only drug dealers, or people that are doing illegal stuff that can't stash their money in banks that have this sort of money lying around. It's the truth. I'm not saying they did it. I'm not saying the drug dealers. I'm just saying it's a drug dealer move. It is. So for you to be proud of that, it's like, hold on.
I don't know whether
do you know what this look like?
Well, like I said, I think it was a bad move anyway. Not in the sense of them giving the money.
To the hospital is not a bad
no,
move.
I'm giving them cash. Donating to, I think it's a bad move.
How's it a bad move?
Because we already know this place are being badly managed.
That's what you know.
Yes.
What? They can use that money for a good thing. You don't know that. You don't know that.
But I'm not risking. I'm not risking to find out.
Then again, it's not your money, all right? So the person that thinks it doesn't matter.
No, but you see,
as far as they're concerned,
the reason
I gave them to the
hospital. The reason why it's partially part of my money is I drink the guys' drinks because I got a lot in my house. You know, I watch the fucking guys' programs, which means when I contribute to it.
No, you don't.
Wait a minute.
The guy provided the service
which I contributed to.
Yeah, but he's
so of course,
giving you your money's worth.
So
your body's drink. You drank. You go whatever you go.
So I supported this stuff.
No. You like the drink. That's why you bought it. Okay.
No, I supported.
I
got a drink that I like.
Don't get away with that. Don't do that nonsense, consumer nonsense crap. This thing. Listen, there's so many drinks. Why did you buy this one? Why do you buy?
Because I'm supporting my own.
Well, tough luck.
Because it's from Kumasi and I'm supporting my own.
Yeah, he didn't. Well, okay, that's a marketing brand. He got you with that. But he provided a service that you liked and you paid for it. Whatever got you to like the services, that's irrelevant. So don't say it's your money. It is not. That guy worked out for that. There's no way you should claim that. Don't even try it. Don't go. Yeah, I support him. Well, yeah, support other people as well. You didn't support them, but you support this one. Nah, he provided a service for you and you paid for it because you liked it. Done. Okay, it's his money. He earned the hard way, and he can do whatever he wants with it.
Well, he could anyway. I'm saying
drug dealing move. That's all I'm saying.
But I mean,
if you can walk around with 100,000,
I know.
I don't want to know how much you have in your house. Talk about security risk.
Don't do that.
But it's true though. Talk about security.
I
risk.
said they didn't. Anyway, all I'm saying is it's a bad move, and I think it should have been handled a bit better, and they shouldn't have actually been handling them cash. You know, considering the kind of country we come from and the kind of BS that can go with this kind of. I wouldn't be surprised if tomorrow they come back and tell us the money is missing. Anyway, they took the money inside. That's what I'm saying. Or 100K, as you're saying, like now, somebody came and robbed them.
Swallowed it.
No, that only happens in Nigeria. It doesn't. Yeah, that only happens in Nigeria.
No, don't say that nonsense. No, that only
no, but it's never happened in Ghana anyway.
They got caught. That's why that only happened in Nigeria. It happens everywhere.
No,
nobody in Ghana as well.
Nobody has come out. Nobody has come out in Ghana and said a gorilla. It wasn't a monkey. It was a gorilla. You know,
the stupid stuff we say.
Or nobody has arrested a goat and claimed that the goat is a thief. That when the police got there, he turned into. People. But like jokes aside, anyway, shout out to Kwame Despite, aka Cheddar, for actually giving people food. And stuff to eat in these hard times.
You say that, that's a good thing. But it shouldn't be.
And all the people that keep giving sanitizers and wash bases and stuff, dude, people need food rather than this, especially in this lockdown situation, right? Feed them, feed them, or not give them hand washes.
That's the Ernest Sarpong drink.
Hey, you know, like in prisons, people are converting hand sanitizer into alcohol because it's got ethanol. They can actually do that. But like on the more serious side, though, people have to be careful. Because it's got alcohol in there, no. Because if you keep those in your hand with it, and people we use charcoals and gas and that kind of thing, you could actually have get some internal accidents.
Circulating around on YouTube for the Nigerians, where the police officers were telling them, "Is it Nigeria or Ghana?" They were telling them stay home. 2 weeks. Even one. Before I say, I don't really people are using the sanitizer. And I really don't.
No, like in Ghana they're actually using it a lot. And then I've seen a video where some woman this is how you know. I told you people will come up with all sorts of hassles. Like she ain't me selling the whole boy. You come in and she will pause and she will take money off you.
That's a good option. I like that. Well, how she taking the money? She will take it off your hands, and then she's going to pour sanitizer on her hands and wash.
No, on the money. I'm not even joking.
On the
money. People have lost their plot anyway. And then to other people that are overinflating stuff, it's shame on you. We are out here. Yes, no, because we are out here always. Hold on. Yeah, you can call it that. That's why I say shame on you. Because we can all be out here and always blaming government for for abusing their powers and abusing their rights and abusing stuff, right? Meanwhile, you are inflating Gary by 500%. Come on, Gary. God go punish you. And I hope, your business collapses when, when this thing is over. That's bad. Of course it's bad.
You shouldn't say that.
Look, there are a lot. Look, there are a lot. Dude, there are a lot of pure. That's why. I don't care whether
it's about supply and demand.
If you take advantage of vulnerable people, if you take advantage.
It's not vulnerable people.
You are the same guy that started this conversation with, how much people's hassles are being, going to be affected by this lockdown, and how people are not going to be able to eat. And come on, Gary, you want to inflate Gary by 500%.
No. Okay, look. You getting.
God go punish you. Now, I've said my piece.
Philanthropist, are you?
I didn't say don't charge for it. That's not what I said.
But that's what you're saying, though.
No, I said. You knew the right price.
If you understand the concept of business, you know that the price. Hold on. You said your piece. Let me say my piece. Okay, I'll say my piece before you tear me to pieces. If you understand the concept of business, you would know, right, that prices of an item of goods and services changes based on the market's demand. Okay, this is just people taking advantage of the demand right now that is in the market. What you should say, though, which is what you're not saying, is shame on the government for not regulating the prices. That's what you should say, okay? Because if you leave people to decide what their prices is in any country, in any economy, that's what people are going to do. They're going to raise the price however they see fit, because they have to feed their family. And don't get it wrong as well. They want to be able to say the story from rag to riches also. It's all across the world. Now, don't just pick people in Nigeria or Ghana and say, shame on you. They're doing it all across the world. Right now, before this whole coronavirus thing became a major thing, which was already major, tissue was a high commodity all across the world, and people were raising prices. Even sanitizer was a lot of stuff. Big supermarkets in this country were selling sanitizers for like £2.
No,
they were selling
it wasn't. The big supermarkets were not doing that. It was the people in the street, and that's why Amazon banned some of these people. Why in the US they kind of criminalize it now, and these two brothers are gonna go to jail.
Look at what you're saying. Look at what exactly what you're saying. Hold on.
I don't care about what the people of the world is doing.
Look at what you're saying. Look at what you're saying. Because there's a structure in place, right, and the government are able to regulate this. People are gonna go to jail now, right? Or you're not allowed to do that at supermarkets, like you just rightly corrected me, because you can't do that. That's the government is going to basically say, "Are you crazy?" People, I know the salary, the average salary that public are getting. What are you doing? Okay. But in the places that we come from, there's none of that. Okay, so you can't blame the people for wanting to take advantage of the situation. You can't blame somebody for that. You can't blame someone for that. No, there's no
knowing the right thing.
There's there's no right thing in business. There's not a lot of Gary in the market right now. Okay,
there's a lot of Gary. You knew that the shutdown was coming, and people are gonna be
that's what
panicking.
There's not a lot of Gary, because if the demand is low and the supply is high, I'm telling you right now, a Gary seller will beg you to buy it,
and that's why. Like yesterday, I saw a market woman. Yesterday I saw a market woman crying. Yeah, and as much as I felt for her, I was like, screw her as well, because I know
what do you have against people?
Because if you do the wrong
thing, so you
thing,
can say screw them, but you don't talk about screw the government. Because the government is the reason why. Like again, we talked about this earlier. The very time we started this podcast, government job in a country is to keep people safe, and this is part of keeping people safe, making sure they have food in their belly. All right. So what you then do as a government institution for your economy is to be able to regulate the prices in this period of time and say, look, Gary, for example, is 2 cedis. Because of this trying time, I get it. I'll put 1 cedi on top. But if I ever hear you sell Gary, whatever size it is, for 5 cedis, you go to jail. Okay? If you do that, nobody in their rights to do, because no one wants to go to jail. They won't even reach 3 cedis. I'm telling you, they might do 250.
Just wrap it up and let's go.
So what are you talking about? You're feeling sorry. Like, you talking like that is the reason why Africa is where it is. Because you guys always blame each person. Like,
because we are not all doing our bit.
People to their vices. I mean, you know what people are into. People are into weird stuff, right? People are into looking after their family and stuff. People are into making sure their own surroundings is okay. Also, people want to be famous.
All I'm trying to tell you is this here. At the most vulnerable times of all our lives, where we are all trying to make do and all, we don't know what's happening. And if you want to use that as an opportunity to extort people, then they're extorting anyway.
Stop.
What are you on about?
You're using the wrong keywords here.
That's what it is. It's extortion.
What? I didn't say you should buy it. I didn't say you should buy it. No, I didn't say you should buy it. I'm selling Gary. I told you my Gary is 5 cedis. One for the small sachets. It's 5 cedis. You can get angry and walk away. But I didn't say you should buy it. That's my business strategy.
Just wrap up and let's go.
You talk about extortion.
My guy, just wrap up.
It's your choice at the end of the day. Are you hungry?
Just wrap up and let's go.
Or are you not hungry enough?
I rest my case. Your Honor, I rest my case.
Like, no, please. We don't know who's listening to this podcast. We don't know how people are. Yeah. Your opinion is your opinion anyways. That's your opinion, right? For me, in my opinion, I think when it comes to these times, there needs to be some sort of regulations. And also maybe, because our government is a failure as an institution, across board, Ghana, Nigeria, I don't care. They're all failures. But I think us individuals, if we come together and understand the language and the way in which you need to be in a community, it'll probably be a lot better for us. But also another thing which we found is people do whatever they want because the rules and regulations is only existing on paper. It doesn't follow through when it comes to reality. And because of that, we're able to do whatever we want. And when these trying times, that comes across well. Because you are absolutely right. A lot of people in Ghana, Nigeria, most African countries, they're going to really struggle. They're already struggling because there's no structure. There is no organization that allows them to be able to survive these times in a very, very easy way. And it's not today. It's not this period. It's always been like that. We all just choose to ignore it because life is normal. But when it's not normal, then we all come back to it and say, this is bad. No, it's not. It's always been bad. It's just now you can see it clearly. Because on one side of it, I agree with the government. Stay on for 14 days because you need to incubate. On the other side of it, if you stay on 14 days and you the type that also day to day, 14 days is a long period of time. Like, to stay in your house 14 days without, and then on top of that, you the type that like to have maybe 3 different wives.
Like to have, So what are you supposed to mean?
You've got yourself 3 different wives, okay? Because your house is real. So your house was fine. It's fine. You could handle 3 different wives, and maybe each one of those was giving you 3 kids. So now you have 3 wives, 3 kids, plus you and them 7 mouths to feed. You fine. On a day today, you very fine. You also can handle that. Now the day is still 14 days.
Yeah, and then the guys now also inflated the guy by up to 500%. Yeah. Selling 1 tomato for 1 cedi.
God.
God go punish them anyway. See, that's why you start robbing them. Like, you come and you even pay. You be like, fuck you. I'm gonna just rob you.
I understand. I really do. But you can't blame anybody.
Yeah, that's why I'll rob you.
But the people you put in power.
No, I'll rob you. And then, as you said, go blame the people in power. Now you go bring the authorities to come and find me. nonsense.
And you see the bouncing ball right now.
No, but that's how criminals. No, that's how criminality starts.
But
I came there. I was happy to pay. No,
that's not
of course, that's how it starts.
No, that's not how it starts.
That's how it starts. I turn up. The thing was 1 CD. I was happy to pay 1 CD. Now I come back. You're telling me it's 10 CDs. Okay, now I still want the thing in it. Now I'm keeping my 1 CD. And I'm taking it.
Criminals. The criminals that have principles that won't do certain things. Okay.
No matter if I'm gonna rob your off you or Gary and then take your money as well anyway.
Boy. So all of a sudden now even you go to police you because whatever you came for, you've gone more than that.
Hey. I'm just calm, my baby.
You were justified. It's like, what the hell is this guy doing? Like, you came here to take Gary. Now you're taking the guy's whole existence.
They will learn it when they go and come back next time. They will learn.
Oh my God! All right. I mean, boy, we've said a lot. You know what I mean? But anyways, I mean, celebrities doing what they can is really encouraging. Because like that's what you have to talk about in terms of Afrobeats and what this thing has done to people in Africa, where they can actually have money now, because now they can decide what to do in these trying times, and some of them they're doing really well with it. I mean, say whatever you want about sanitizers and basins, at least they gave it.
Or at least in your mind they thought they're doing something.
They gave it. Yeah. I mean, they didn't have to. I mean, for me that's dumb, but I mean, I didn't do anything. I mean, I didn't. Although we're all granted we can't fly out, but even if I fly out,
you're providing some entertainment to people. You're doing your best.
I would like to correct myself. I've done a few things, okay, personally to people that I know, people that are in trying times and stuff. I've been able to affect them although my one was just cash. I didn't buy sanitizers and mine was just all right. This is what you need. Go do whatever you have to do with that. Okay. And yeah, rude boy. That 10,000 is a bit low because I did a whole lot more than that.
Well, did the person ask you only for 5K?
No, they didn't. That's the point, though. You're
okay.
Right. You're absolutely right. They asked me for more than 5. Like, my people, 5K to them is chicken change.
Well, 5K, 10K to this person is chicken change.
Yeah, but you asked for 5K.
Being polite. Thinking would do the right thing.
And that's the thing about Nigerians that I don't understand. You don't say what you exactly want. Because when you say what you want and you get there, like, so you can only give me this one. Well, that's what you said you wanted.
You should know the game. That was the whole idea. You should know the game.
I'm going, you good? You go, no. What do you need? I need that. I gave you that. You go, oh, so this is the only thing you can give me. That's what you asked.
It's like a woman. If you ask them, are they okay? And they say they are not. Oh no, they are okay. Apparently they're not. So you can't just say because she said she was okay. Yeah, but it was okay.
You're talking about something different. Because as a woman, like, if you with your woman, the facial expressions, you ask.
Yeah, but she said.
She give me that facial expression. She said, "I'm okay." You know.
What do you mean you know? You know. So every somebody in this pandemic, and you know how much Gary costs, and they actually slide into your DM asking you about 5K, and you know Gary has been inflated.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the person already have money. You just needed 5K more. I don't know.
Let's wrap up.
I have no idea. I'm just going. You say you need 5K. I'm giving you 5K. He goes, so that's all. And Rude Boy was thinking like you. He thought like you. He thought price of Gary, price of rice, price of this. 5K is not going to be enough. Maybe another 5K tweet. And the guy goes, oh, so this is all you can do.
I will expose you to the world.
Guy. Anyways, man, people, thank you so much for joining us. This has been great. I've learned quite a few things, actually. I'm not going to lie. I've learned the fact that the Osei is real, but the Osei stopped.
No, it's been changed. It's been,
But yeah, I mean, boy, it's really, this times that we're in is, and we don't know when it's going to stop. None of us do.
No.
Even the government officials.
I think it'll be the new norm anyway.
Including the scientists.
It'll be the new norm.
It can't be. Come on. We had Ebola going to eradicate it, right?
No, but that was not. It didn't spread into too many countries.
Yeah, but they will have control of this virus. Maybe the whole year, or even maybe.
It's gonna be the new norm. Well, the new norm is 2 meters away.
Nah, come on. Then nobody will have sex anymore.
Say so.
There we go.
No, I said that's the new norm.
Say who just shows that's not the new norm.
HIV didn't stop people having sex.
Exactly. So
then I meant when you go outside, what are you doing behind your closed doors? Who cares?
No, outside is where you pick a chick to have sex with.
Yeah, but you pick it outside at 2 meters. Then you get home, then you close the 2 meter gap.
2 meters is not close proximity enough for you to see.
No, that's why you got phone, isn't it?
So you can see that's not the new norm right now. It's
the new norm.
Gonna be. They're gonna be. But thank you so much for joining us. I mean, if you got this far, you realize that our opinions are our opinions, and our opinions are to ourselves only. Okay, we are just expressing it. So if you don't like it, well, you can also do the same by expressing your opinion at the bottom here. Whatever you see, any comment that you can add, comment, just add it there and let us know what you think, because this is really difficult times for a lot of people. The rich, the poor, the sick, the non-sick, everyone is experiencing this at the same. It's the same rush. For some people, it's more serious. So, like, if you had older people, I would encourage to stay away from them. If you have younger people, I would encourage to quarantine yourself and the younger ones. So, like, because the people this can really affect, that can cause their life, is old people and young people the most. Not to say the people in the middle don't die, because like this is a big deal. So, people, thank you so much for joining us. This is our 2 cents to this stuff. I hope in these trying times, if you listen to us, we've been able to make you laugh enough for you to at least forget it for a second. Okay? And if you don't, well, I hope we've been able to spark something, maybe anger, passion, whatever it is, that you're able to still forget that there's a coronavirus stuff going on. Maybe those 2 idiots are just idiots. Whatever it is that you think you're saying, that would be great. Up until next time, people, this is Mr. Nobody signing off. Peace.